Sanga, in any economy, small business is absolutely critical in terms of driving job creation. Big businesses are important, but small business is really very important, and particularly in emerging markets, they're absolutely critical. And in South Africa, we haven't done enough to help our small and medium and micro enterprises between regulation, lack of finance, lack of access to markets. And for big business, it's really important that small business thrives and does well, because that's going to power up our economy and create lots of opportunity for us. Just think about if the informal sector is much more vibrant, much more profitable, growing quickly, what that would do for retailers in South Africa and for demand for products and demand for all consumer goods. So we as big business need to really see and encourage the small business sector to thrive. We need to do that by working with government to drive changes of policy. We need to see changes of financing. And as far as possible, we need to build the small guys into the value chains of big business. Look, I think the first thing we've got to do massive deregulation to make it a lot easier and a lot simpler. People can't fill in lots of forms. They can't find their way to agencies. They can't have a whole lot of regulatory barriers in their place. And we have to accept a slightly easier environment for small business. Then I think we've got to invest very heavily in certain industries that can create potential for people. So tourism, we index number 67 in the world. We've got the greatest assets on planet Earth for tourism. We should be number one. We can easily double or treble the contribution to GDP from that sector, and that will all be small operators. It won't be big, big operators. So there's just a lot of energy that we need to release. And I actually think the main thing is to actually allow the citizens of South Africa to get going. They will solve the problem for us.